Okay, boys, why almost nobody is good with women? There are 7 levels of guys, and there are kind of 6 main barriers that prevent guys from moving up at each level. So, the absolute bottom level is a guy that is not good with women and also just is not aware at all that this is like even a thing that they can work on. Which, if you're watching this, that probably isn't you. So congrats, you're not at the bottom. So the absolute bottom level is a guy who is not good at all and is not aware that he can even get any better. So the barrier at this level is just literally not being aware. Like, a lack of awareness is the very bottom, okay? The next level up is a guy that sucks shit at women. He fucking sucks at it, but he like thinks he's good. So a guy who's just like, you talk to him about this area of life, he's like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'm good. You know, like, I'm good at that. It's like the guy fucking sucks at talking to women, but is in complete denial and is just like, nah, like, I got it. And it's like, okay, that level is the barrier is denial. Like, not taking an honest look at your results and what you're good at and what you're bad at. And like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's okay not to be amazing at meaning. It's like not that big of a deal if you're not that great with women. Like, but being able to just be honest with yourself, being like, hey, I'm not that good at it. I'm aware that there are ways to get better. I'm not that good at it. So like, that level is denial. So the barrier at that level for that guy is denial. So the next level above, and I got to look at my notes here. I'm trying to get better at this. Okay. I'm trying to get better. The next level up is a guy that he's not in denial. He's like, hey, I know that I'm not that great at this, or that I could, get better at this. He's aware that there's like this thing out there. So he has the awareness and he's not in denial. But the barrier for this guy is he doesn't think it will work for him. So the barrier at this level is some kind of combination of, it won't work for me, because it's kind of like I don't want to say I'm a victim, but it's more like it'll work for everyone else, but it won't work for me. Like you or I are some special case of retard where for some reason it'll work for everyone else, but it wouldn't work for me. Like, we'll use a gym example. It's like a guy who's like, well, if I go lift, like it won't work for me. It's like, dude, if you go in there and you do the thing, like, you'll get better at it and it'll work. So the barrier at this level is like some amount of like, it really just, it works for everyone else, but it won't work for me. Some amount of kind of like victim, or feeling like it just won't work it will work for everyone else, but it won't work for me. Again, like I'm like you or I or whoever's saying this to themselves, like we're a special type of fucking retard, and it can work for everyone else but not me. So the barrier at this level is like just feeling like it won't work. And if you're a guy in this stage, like, I get it, man. Like, it's pretty self-defeating. There are things you can do, but let me stay laser focused on kind of the level so you can see the full barriers. But at that level, it's like some amount of like, it'll work for everyone else, but it won't work for me, which isn't fucking true, man. Like, if you just do the thing, you'll get better at it. Okay? So the next level is a guy who he's aware that he isn't that good at it, right? And he's aware that it's something that you can work on. And he is aware of like, yeah, I could do some stuff to get better at it, but isn't taking any action, like isn't doing anything, okay? And this guy really, the barrier for this guy is like fear. Like he's just like, he's in the fear of it, right? Like he's aware that it isn't that great. Like he's aware his results aren't that great. He's aware that like there are things that like things that people can do to get better at this area. And he's aware that like he could make some changes, but really it's fear. It's fear of the unknown. It's fear of what it says about him. It's fear about his identity. It's fear of like having to leave the comfort of, you know, it's kind of the hero story, like having to leave the comfort of the home. So like the barrier here is fear, like fear that he'll fail, fear that it's like going to be a knock to him or to his ego or to his pride, or that it's going to say something about him as a man. So this is like really fear-based, okay? The next level up from this is the guy that's aware. So he's aware that he could get better at it. He's aware that he's, you know, not the best in the world at it, which nobody is, whatever. He's aware that like he could do some things, and he is like, okay, I go out and I'm going to do some stuff. Okay. Now the issue here, and every guy that I see that's at this level is the same. The issue here is that the guy has to have 12 beers or 12 drinks to do anything. Like, there are so many guys I see that are stuck at this level where they're like, they're aware they can take some action, they are aware they can like improve their results, but the way that they do it is by they need like 12 drinks in order to go out, and they do one approach. Like they literally do one approach. They drink 12 beers, the 12 to 1. They drink 12 beers to do one single approach, okay? And the guys that are stuck at this level, the barrier is not wanting to expose themselves. Like they have to drink in order to kind of like put it out there. So it's like kind of like lacking vulnerability or lacking courage. Like they have to drink and get the liquid courage to do it, because it's scary to do. And I get it. When you first start doing it, it's scary, but they lack the courage. And real talk, like almost every guy is like terrible with women, straight up, dude. Like not, you put 100 men in a room and 99 of them are incompetent. Like they're not good, man. So most men are just, they suck at it. So, and understandably, they're not taught, you know what I mean? Okay, so even at this level, the guys that go out, it's like, it's crazy to me, because it's like, first of all, there's the guys that don't go out at all, which is the largest contingent. Like it's the largest portion, is that they don't even do anything. And then the ones that finally we get to the action, they have to drink 12 beers to do one approach. And it's like they're scared, you know, and they don't want to put it out there, and they lack the courage. Okay? This is where having a good coach or mentor that has a fucking set of balls to take you by the hand and walk you through the fucking fire and get you on the other side like a fucking champ is so important. I digress. Now, the final stage, the top tier guy, this is like the 1% of guys. These are unicorns. They almost don't exist. And these are the guys that get all the women. These are the guys that they know they can get better. They know that other people have gotten better. They know that they can learn and improve. And they sack up. Like, they go out and they hit on 10, 15, 20, 30 girls in a night sober. Maybe one drink, not really anything. Like, and they put their balls on the line like a fucking stud. Like a fucking badass guy that steps. And almost nobody does it. Everyone says they do it. They don't. Now, this guy is the man. What's even cooler is if the guy, if he has a drink or two, he's not doing it to calm his nerves. Because that's some chump, pussy ass shit. He's a fucking stud. And he's like, I'm going to put my balls on the line and I'm going to step like a fucking man. And those guys are the fucking shit. They're awesome. It's so rare. It's so rare. Now you have the other guys that are good with women and they use the drugs and the Molly and the Coke and everything else. And hey, to be fair, like, I did that for a long time too, man. Like, when I was, like, younger, I would, like, drink, you know what I mean? And, like, try to get in the vibe that way. But the biggest stud guys I see, they just do the damn thing. And they put it out there, which is, like, respect, dude. And, you know, there are the guys that take kind of the more degenerate angle to it, where, like, they use all the drinking to get them, like, into that liquid courage, you know what I mean? And I call it the beta juice, right? Because it's like, it gets you into that winner effect without actually, like, having to, like, put in the work to become a winner. So those are the main barriers I see that, like, prevent guys from moving up to each level. If you're watching till now, I have to say, like, you can do it, man. Like, it's awesome. Like, to the victor go the spoils, and, like, the spoils are really good, and it's deeper than just, like, you get, like, like, you get women, like, and you, like, really enjoy the fuck out of that part, which is so much fun, man. But the benefits are bigger than that, because, like, as you, like, grow up and as you evolve, like, you end up with great women. You end up with a lot of options, and you end up being able to, like, be really comfortable in a relationship and have a girl that, like, treats you like a king. And it's just really good, man. It's just really, really good. Like, any guy that's thinking about this path of, like, I'm like, just do it, man. Like, you're gonna feel so much better. I don't really tell guys that they should, like, stay in this, like, singledom phase of, like, always constantly chasing women. You know what I mean? I think that has its downsides, but, like, getting good at this area of life is, like, it's so good for you. It's, like, good for your soul. It's good for your penis. Like, it's good for your life. It's good for your future relationship. It's, like, such a good foundation. Like, eventually, if you have a family, you're, like, you're a stud, man. You know what I mean? Like you're, like, a real leader. So more to come from me. Your boy Todd has just been getting after it on the YouTubes. All right. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, or dislike, and don't. Todd out. As always, I shall return.